right, y'all, we're gonna do this really quick, but I'm about to get y'all together. So we're gonna talk about the clean girl aesthetic and how you are going to attain it. Honey, the body, the scent, you're going to be just giving clean girl. So let's talk the clean girl aesthetic. Okay, so let's talk the clean girl aesthetic. Now I gotta be honest, I could say it 2 or 3 years ago, at least 3 years ago, I could have never done this video because that was truly not my vibe. It was all about the sultry. It was all about the really, you know, it just was very in your face. It was very, you know, I've always been into like deep ambers and, you know, real rich florals and things like that. But now, as I have gotten more into fragrances, I do appreciate different styles of fragrance, and I do like a good clean vibe. I really like, so when I think of clean vibes, it's more like a musky, you know, just that every day, just I smell just fabulous. And I remember women who smelled like that, who were just wearing things that were just like, you know, Cody Musk, you know, they were just wearing musk and everything, which is a classic. And so that's what I think of when I think of the clean girl aesthetic. I think about those. Some of them are soapy, but I am not really into soapy that much. But, and some florals, like you can get a really good floral musk that really epitomizes that aesthetic. So with that being said, I'm about to come and just get y'all all ready. So if you are, you know, you need to like up your clean girl aesthetic, let's just talk about how you're gonna do it from the body care to the fragrances. Okay, to the fragrances. So let's go. So talking about body care, let's talk about first the body washes. So I have 2. These right here are killer. So these are both musk ones. This is by Felce Azura. This is white musk. This is the best one I have of the 3 that I bought. This is musk. This is a very musky vibe, and when you wash yourself with it, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. It's gonna be sitting on your skin. You're gonna smell that musk on your skin, and it's really gonna, when you're done, you just smell extra clean, right? Then I have Perlier, because you know I'm a Perlier hoe, and this is white musk. Y'all, if you want something that's going to be luxurious and give you that clean girl, you need this white musk. This is the shower creams. Now the shower creams are better than the shower gels. I like the shower creams because they're a much thicker formula. They are really, your skin feels really soft and just well nourished when you're done with them. But this is just, ooh, this is white musk. This is so classic musk, and it lasts on your skin. So this is Perlier's white musk. Now, I have one really good, really clean scrub, and that's this one. And I think Ulta's getting rid of this because they've gone down in price, so I went and got a backup. This is Ulta Beauty Soft Cotton. It is exactly what it says. It smells like soft cotton. I think I used up one already. And so because I haven't even opened this one, and I ordered another one. So I have one that's open, but this is like this really clean cotton scent. And so if you're doing that whole vibe and you just want to smell clean and fresh and just like, this is my skin, this is just how I smell, you need this soft cotton scrub. All right, now, of course, you got to have some moisturizers. Got to moisturize the skin. Got to moisturize the skin. So now I think I do have, let me see something. So I do have the Perlier White Musk, but let's just talk Bath and Body Works. Now, of course, with these, you can get the whole sets, right? I'm just showing you the body creams. But these particular scents are classic ones that you want to have. Now, of course, white t-shirt. Everybody was dying for this, and this is why, because it is just the epitome of just like clean aesthetic. This is a clean aesthetic. I do have the shower gel someplace, I think. I do have the mist. So, you know, if you just want to do the damn thing, there you go. You got this. Then we have Sea Island Shore. Baby, I fell in love with this. This is Clean Cotton, Orange Blossom, Blue Freesia, and Orange Ocean Musk. This was it last summer. This pairs so well with other fragrances that I have that are like that. So this is Sea Island Shore. So if you see it, if it come back out this summer, go and snatch it. If you love a good musky, clean vibe, you need this right here. All right, so now let's get into some fragrances. I pulled out a lot. Got different price points, but you're gonna smell good and clean. Now let's talk about the types of fragrances that I pulled out for this. Of course, we have a lot of musk. I think that tea-based ones are very, you know, very clean girl vibes, and you know, just that kind of soapy, just kind of like just a certain, there's just this like certain airiness, yet they do cling and last. So let's just go through some. Let me quit talking. All right, so we're gonna start with just some musk. This is Musk Cashmere by the Attar collection. This is a little spicier musk, has a little spice to it. It's got cardamom in it, but this is like a classic musk. It just, when you wear it, you just, it's, let me tell you what is similar to this that I smelled just recently. I think it's Paragon by Initio. Kind of vibes the same way because it's got a little spiciness in it, and it's a really strong, beautiful musk. So this is kind of the way it vibes, and that's what this one kind of vibes like. So that is Musk Cashmere. Now this one, ooh, I love this one. This is Claire de Musc by Serge Lutens. This is exactly what it is. It is a very clear, beautiful musk. It's got a little lily in it. It's just this really beautiful floral musk. When I wear this does get compliments because it just smells clean and beautiful. These are the type of things that you could just wear everywhere. You could wear them to work. You could wear them in any type of work situation, because even if you overspray, you smell so clean and just very inviting, very you know, they just are very crowd pleasing and they don't offend. They're very inoffensive fragrances because they honestly do vibe like this is just you smelling good from like washing like your soap or something. So that is Claire de Musc. Then we have another musk that's called Musk. You know, I'm getting y'all the musk out. This is, well, this isn't called musk, but this is Apollonia. Ooh, baby, this is a powdery musk. This is good. Now, wait, look for it on a deal because she can be pricey because it is her job. But it is just a really classic, powdery, elegant musk that just, if you like that kind of vibe, this is a perfect scent for that. It doesn't overwhelm, but it stays on your skin all day, and it just radiates off of you. It just radiates off of you. And these are kind of fragrances that really meld well with your body chemistry. The ones that work for you, they work. All right, next up are these, and this is one of the first ones that I was like, oh, I really like this, and it was like more of a clean vibe, right? This is Banana Republic's 90 Pure White. This has a citrusy, it's got a little green tea in it. It does have lavender, but the lavender is so, it is very minimal. So it's just enough to give it a little, that little lavender floral, but it's not too much to make it too lean, a little too masculine for my personal taste. So this is perfectly unisex. It's very musky. It's got this jasmine. It's just a really just everyday, just run out, smell good kind of vibe. Okay, so this one is 06 Black Platinum. I really do need a big bottle of this. I really do like it. It has this kind of sweet spiciness. It's got lemon, it's got pink pepper. But what I really like is it got orange blossom in it. And then it's got some moss, which gives it this greenness, but the moss is not too much. As it dries down, it gets a little amber and patchouli. Nobody really talks about this, especially in the female side. But I'm telling y'all, if you like a clean, like really quite interesting, you know, it's got this like green mossiness to it, yet a floral sweet kind of spiciness. you need to try Black Platinum. It's not for everybody, but and these things are going up, so you need to get them. Look for them at like Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington a lot, because honey, the prices they asking online have gotten out of control. They really have, because these things used to retail for $50 and they'd have gone up in price. You might as well just, that's how, it's ridiculous. So yeah, this is Black Platinum. Really good, really solid. Now, of course, oh, I forgot this one. I was talking about I didn't talk about the rest of them. Okay, I'm gonna get to those. Now, this one, I like it, but I have to be honest, this is doesn't have the longevity, but it's so inexpensive, it don't matter. This is Guess 1981 Indigo. Okay, so now this is giving fig, and it's got a little, it's a very aquatic, it has fig, it has lilac. It's a really just very, now interestingly enough, it has a red wine note. I don't smell that, but it's got lotus, so it is very just zen-like, just very chill, you know what I'm saying? And that is what makes it very clean girl aesthetic, because it feels like you're just wearing some lip gloss, you know, you just did your eyebrows a little bit, but they're still giving that natural look, and your hair is just, you just letting, you know, you're just wearing like a messy bun and you're hanging out with your friends, but you're smelling really good, and just like, you know, effortless. Because a lot of the clean girl aesthetic is about, even though you're putting it together, you want to come off like you're effortless, when actually you really aren't. But that's the vibe you're giving. We're giving an effortless vibe, but not really that. But we ain't really that damn effortless. Let's just be honest about that. Y'all can quit lying. All right. Now, speaking of like lotus and everything, this is another one. This is La Perla's Lotus Shadow. This is one of their more inexpensive brand lines, and this is serving tea-based, honey. This is giving you a nice, wonderful tea-based vibe. It is just giving, it is this whole vibe to it. It's just really, it's got lotus in it. It's got that lotus. So it's kind of got this very zen-like. This is another one that's very zen-like, very chill. Definitely for, you know, if you just want to chill around the house, take a bath, and put this on, would be perfect. If you just want to take a bath, hang out with somebody, and smell just, this is like one of those things, like if you're around somebody that you've been dating for a while, but it's like when y'all finally starting getting to hang out with each other at home, and he comes over your house, and it's supposed to be just like real cash, but you want to give him something to think about, and just, you know, you don't want to be too much, because then it'd be like, oh, she been really doing it since I was coming up. No, you want it to be cash, but you still want it to be well put together. So you like, you know, just in your cute little legging outfit, right? And this, okay. I went all out for that one, didn't I? Didn't I? All right. Then, speaking of teas, you cannot go wrong with one of the Elizabeth Arden white teas. I mean, this is one of the OG. This is an OG clean girl aesthetic. Now, this is just the original green tea, which is nice, but you know, the good thing about Elizabeth green teas, you can find a green tea vibe that works for you. This one is still good. It's still classic. It's serving that citrusy green tea, but you can also get other ones. Like, I like cucumber. I like that one because that really is a refreshing vibe. I like honeysuckle. I like the jasmine one. There's so many of them that I do really love. For the people who are new, I do have them all. I will do a video soon, but there's a new one that just came out, and I'm waiting for it to hit the States, so I won't do it until I have that one. I know, I'm being silly. But anyway, this is green tea. And speaking of another Elizabeth Arden, you can't go wrong with the white teas. Now, the white teas are the elevated one. You know, the white teas are a little more elevated. They're a little more sophisticated. So they're your tea fragrance with a little more, these are the more, oh, we're going out to hang out at the rooftop, but we don't want to, but you know, we want to feel like we are part of the wind blowing. Y'all get that one? So you want to feel like part of the wind blowing. So you want to wear something like this, because when the wind is blowing, this is going to catch that on the breeze, and it's going to be like, wow, it smells like so clean and so fresh around her. that's this. This one is White Tea Ginger Lily. The other one I really love is Wild Rose too. Those are my two favorites. All right, so then we have that. Now this is brand new. I just got her. And this is Mixed Bar Pear Blossom. Real talk, I think the Target's going to start, since they got that new finery line, I think they're going to start getting rid of Mixed Bar, because I got this on 15% off. This is my very first Mixed Bar, and I ain't trying to get a whole bunch of them, but I do like this. This is called Pear Blossom. It's got that juicy pear, and it's a floral fruity with musky, it's a, like, you know, with the musk in it. And so this is going to be perfect to pair with some really good fragrances, you know what I'm saying? Because this isn't like, oh my god, you know, groundbreaking, and a lot of them aren't, but they're just really just gives you that I'm smelling good just for no reason. I just smell effortlessly good. And this is, so if you want one that's a little more fruity, a little more juicy smelling, this is what you want. You want something like Pear Blossom. Speaking of that, what did I just do with it? I even have I have a Bath and Body Works for y'all. And this is Gingham Fresh. This has a little pear in it too. This is a fresh vibe, I'm telling y'all. Hold on for a second. Okay, so this is, I'm sorry, I had to step away for a second. This is another pear. It's got pear, it's got daisy, so it's like fruit and florals. And it's just really, it's one that's really good for layering with things. Just if you wanted to just have this like floral kind of juicy pear, because pear has that sparkle vibe to it. So a sparkly pear vibe. This is it. This would be good. This would be good. I just bought this. I think I'm gonna get, if they go back on sale, I'll get another perfume spray. I don't want all of it. I just want the perfume sprays to like keep over here, because I'm gonna be doing some things like that, you know, just making sure things like this I can carry with me to like top off a vibe or something, because I ain't carrying them damn big ass mists. So I'll do a perfume spray if they have them. Okay, I'm just being honest. Now this one here is one of my favorites. This is definitely for someone who has a certain vibe and can like it. This is Serge Lutens La Verge de Fer. This has it's lily, and it's got this metallic note that's pretty, and a musk. So it's musky, and it's got this lily and a metallic note. It's a really, that's all I can say about it. And the metallic note I like. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I was gonna try it anyway because it was super cheap, you know. But it's like the metallic note gives it this cold vibe to it, so it feels like it's a really cold fragrance. So it's like really good for the summertime because it gives off this kind of cold vibe, but it sits on your skin, and it's very, as it sits on your skin, that something about the musk metallic vibe and the lily come together to make this really quite uniquely fresh, beautiful floral musk on your skin. So this is La Verge de Fer by Serge Lutens. Then I have this one, and then we're gonna get into my Santals, right? So let's talk about these last few. All right, clean girl, you want a fresh citrusy floral. You want Carven L'Eau de Toilette. This is the of the Carvens that I have. I have La Absolute, I have La Parfum, and I have this. This is the bright one. This has, what does it have? It has lemon, sweet pea, peony, freesia, white hyacinth, sandalwood, white musk, and amber. This is just perfect for that aesthetic that we're talking about. But this is that floral. It's got the little citrusy amount on the beginning, so it's like citrusy as you put it on, but then it's these beautiful, just delicate florals, you know, because it's not a powerhouse. It's not jasmine, it's not tuberose, it's not rose, it's freesia, it's white hyacinth. This is so just delicate and pretty on the skin, and just gives that girl just like clean, just I'm just like, I smell like a garden clean girl. That's what that is. Now I have two, finally, I have my Santals. Oh, no, I got one more. My bad. This is Jasmine Tea. Now, it's hard to find. It never, I don't even think it made it to the States. Everybody loves Jasmine marzipan. Y'all slept on Jasmine. Duh. I'm gonna have to do my Maison Lancome collection for you all. This is beautiful for the spring and summertime. This is Jasmine Tea. It's jasmine. It's got Jasmine Tea, and that's exactly it. So you get this jasmine-y Jasmine Tea. It's such a light, beautiful jasmine. So it is a tea-based jasmine fragrance, and baby, you're not gonna smell like anybody else, because it really didn't make its way over here too much, and it got discontinued real quick. I don't know what happened with these, but this one, whoo, child, love it, love it, love it. All right, finally, let's end this with my Santals, and this is Santo Blanc by Serge Lutens. This just gives off clean. It is iris, it is powdery. It's got musk in it. It's got a little pink pepper and cinnamon. So it's got a little spiciness to it, but the spice is just perfect. And then it's just this beautiful kind of floral, powdery, musky vibe. I wear, this is something that I just throw on. And let me just give you a heads up. This with this Carbon Eau de Toilette, I wear it like with L'Entre D. You know, I do like a musk with L'Entre D Eau de Toilette EDT. Whoo, baby, you just killing the game there. But yeah, this is Santo Blanc. It lasts on your skin. Serge Lutens usually do last pretty well and do have a nice little scent bubble around you. So this is Santo Blanc. Now this is my latest one, and this is Santo Blanc by Van Cleef & Arpels, part of the collection Extraordinaire. This is a fig tea kind of vibe. So this is more of a tea-based, figgy sandalwood. So these are both sandalwoods, and as they dry down, you get this nice, beautiful sandalwood. And it's got enough wood, but not too much wood, you know what I'm saying? But this is a fig and tea based one, which gives it a different vibe than the other one. So the other Santal I have is a more musky, it's just a more musky floral with a little spice, where this is fig and tea and musky as it dries down with the sandalwood. Honey, I'm loving this one too. This is, like I said, this is different. This is a little different because this is more floral. This is more about the tea base, the fig, the sandalwood, the little musk. So that is how this dry. This is how this is. I wish I was so much better at describing fragrances, so that I make y'all really want them and think that I know what I'm talking about. But you know, I'm not the best. But I did try to. But when it comes down to these are my clean girl aesthetic. So tell me about yours, hoes. Let me know. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all. I tried to give y'all a little clean girl look too, you know, just a little curly hair and a little lip gloss. How did I do? All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.